America will live this. I understand this to mean that America will soon be living chaos and destruction. I then asked the Lord, what about dark matter? I understand America will live chaos and destruction, so why are you saying dark matter? Upon asking that, I was immediately taken inside of the CERN building, and the Lord and I were standing at the back of a large room that looked like some type of laboratory. Directly in front of me, on the other side of the room, I could see a man from the back. He was standing and facing some type of glassed-in, contained area. He had on a white lab coat, and his arms were inside of gloves that were inserted through the glass into this area. It looked like one of those precaution areas that are used to keep from getting exposure to some dangerous substance. Then the Lord brought me closer to the man so I could get a better view and observe what he was doing. I found myself standing just to the side and slightly behind the man, and was able to see through the glass wall and watch him while he was working. I saw many tiny silver-colored vials in rows and a container on the counter inside the glass. They looked to be about 1 inch high and a ½ inch in diameter. The man was using extreme caution as he worked. He used mechanical fingers to very carefully pick up one vial at a time and then slowly place it in a small box. He then closed and sealed the lid on the box and then slowly brought it out through the glassed area and carefully placed it on the table beside him. I watched him do this a couple of times. Then, with the next box, as he was pulling it through the glass, the lid accidentally got caught and popped open. With that, the vial flew out of the box, hit the floor, and broke. Immediately, and I mean immediately, the room filled with darkness.
Listen.
So dark and so fast that I could not see a thing.
Listen.
I could only say it was almost like the darkness exploded into the room and filled the entire room in a fraction of a second. I could not see a thing. It was total pitch black darkness. The next thing I knew, we were outside of the CERN building, and I saw the darkness